Welcome to my proofreading course. This is part 1 of 7 or 8. If you haven't checked out my video on why proofreading isn't a great way to make a fast buck, despite what people on TikTok seem to tell you, please do check that out. But if you're serious about it, proofreading is a good way to earn a decent living and to work from the comfort of your own home. A little about myself. I'm a certified editor and proofreader, certified translator. I'm also an author, and I've been working full-time since 2007. I've worked with all manner of clients and the biggest agencies worldwide. Lesson 1 is about what proofreaders actually do. There is some confusion between proofreading and editing. I've even seen language service agencies get this wrong. Basically, proofreading is dealing with the objective errors only. So we're talking the grammar, the spelling, the punctuation, typographical errors, that kind of thing. You're also responsible for consistency, but consistency in this case from an objective point of view. Are you using US English or UK English? Or how do you format a date in the document? That kind of thing. You'll typically be working against the style guide, either one produced in-house by the client or one of the big ones like the APA or the Chicago Manual of Style. As a proofreader, you'll typically be working with a single document in your native language, an English report, a brochure, a novel. But it's also possible, if you are skilled in multiple languages, to work as a bilingual proofreader. So you would be proofreading documents that have been translated from a language into your native language. I do a lot of this. For example, I proofread Danish into English. This is something that translations agencies are on the lookout for, and it's quite lucrative. So you might be getting a document that was originally in Spanish and then was translated to English, and you will be working now with a source and a target file, checking the target. Regardless, you need to understand where you come in the whole process. It starts with the writer. The writer writes the document, does some level of revision, then it gets sent to an editor, or maybe multiple editors, could be a copy editor, a developmental editor, and so on, depending on the kind of document. That editor goes in and makes deep changes to formulation, structure, and whatnot. It may get sent back and forth between the writer and the editor. And then once that's done, then it comes to you. And you are responsible for checking the document one last time, identifying all the objective errors. You're essentially the last set of eyes, the last line of defense before the document goes to print or gets sent to a client or goes on the internet or whatever. It's therefore very important that you are good at what you do, you have the right skills and the right work structure and ethic. So for that reason, lesson 2 will deal with just that, the skills that you need to do this job well. Thanks for watching. Please do like and follow, and I look forward to seeing you for lesson 2.